Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starstable Online. We are here with Silver Secret and his adorable little cadet sidekick, Dandy the puppy, here right outside of Valedale Way, having just finished up a race with Sophie, where Silver Secret was very happy when I donned this outfit. I actually threw on my coat mid-race, and we went so much faster. It was kind of amazing, but I am currently pretending to be a kind of like witch of the woods in order to infiltrate Dark Core right now. And we're about to head back over to Avalon, who, after we have taken a brief nap in the barn, is ready to have us infiltrate the Dark Core mountain way again and possibly slip in a fake report. But just as we were wrapping things up with Sophie over here, she actually has something to tell us about a stranger with a fishing rod. And being a horse very prone to curiosity about secrets, well, Silver Secret simply cannot ignore this, so we must ask Sophie what she is on about. So you're looking for a poacher and think this camera might be his? The other day I saw a man with a fishing rod and a camera just like this one around his neck. He went over the bridge and up towards the mountains in Valedale Lake. I'm pretty sure this is his camera. You should ride back and tell Mr. Anderson this. A poacher? Okay, so we found a camera from a poacher. That's right. Oh, wow. We might be able to get kind of two fish with one net to safely return them to the waterways, of course. Because we are trying to help out Valedale's waterways, and there was a poacher who was removing all of the fish. So we might actually be able to help out with that and stop Dark Core from polluting the waters in the same foul swoop. This just goes to show you that investigating every little nook and cranny like a good detective can possibly not only solve the case, but help fix the entire community in ways that you didn't even anticipate. Wise words indeed. Avalon? Listen, Saga. The report is about experiments with the new drilling methods up by Valedale Lake. They are using Pandoric crystals to speed up the drilling. That's what's contaminating the water. The worst thing is that they are fully aware of how dangerous it is, but it doesn't seem to bother them at all. Seems like their experiment is going very well, at least according to this report. But listen to this. I've rewritten the report stating that the use of the crystals makes the drilling slower. Am I clever or what, Saga? Haha! Ride down to Moorland Beach and deliver this report and we'll see what happens. Yes! Okay, that's definitely a great first step, Avalon. No, okay. Well, Silver Secret is into secrets, but I think he cares about real secrets, not Easter egg secrets. However, if we manage to find your Easter eggs, which apparently are still lying around because of the interesting timey-wimey wibbly-woo knot that I have made out of time with my special time Seri powers, then I'll be happy to collect your Easter egg gift, Avalon. Thank you. Alright, but let's go ahead, as usual. Silver Secret. Silver Secret is going to find us the quickest way there. He is quite the detective. Not one to waste time, this wonderful horse. I wonder if we might actually make him go on one of the Moorland races really quickly, though. It would be good for him to gain experience. Come on, Silver Secret. It will take like 2 seconds and I can get like, you all can enjoy the oddities of the time event that I have made happen at the fact that it still looks like Easter here. Well, Silver Secret, the truth is, we must simply do whatever it takes to finally start making progress when it comes to tackling all of the quest of the world. And I do think it's relevant to go ahead and make him kind of focus on the little things, because getting him up to level 15 as well would be an amazing achievement. So far, I don't have a single horse at level 15, but Rosestone's getting there. Oh yeah, and I want to put on, I think he's practically ready to like buck me off, because he's like, look, did you see how much faster we started going? If you're going to ramble like that, and you're going to force me to go on these races, rather than focusing on the detective work that we must do, then at the very least, put on your outfit so that we can go faster. Wonderful! Good job, Silver Secret. If I had put that on in the first place, we would have been a lot faster. There you go. See, boy, you're almost up to level 11. Oh, and I have some Easter eggs just sitting in my pockets. I would be the kind of person to have Easter eggs in their pockets. And I love how free the fields are now. That you can just race around Moorland in such a better way. Huh. But alright, unfortunately, although Moorland has become increasingly beautiful as the months and years have gone by, there is still a blight upon its beaches. So, let's see what we can do about this dark core nonsense. Where is their boss? Somewhere around here. These beautiful sand dunes could be home to sandplovers. But do I see a single scuttling bird? Of course not. They're all spooked away by whatever nefarious... You're scaring my shorebirds away. Is that the report from the base at Valedale Lake? Where have you been? Mr. Sands is very upset that the report is late. Give it to me. Mr. Sands is very angry that it took such a long time to deliver that report. So you're going to get fired. Haha. Ride back to Valedale Lake and report there. The boss will decide what to do with you. Get going. Alright, back to the lake we go. Once again, utilizing Silver Secret's mysterious methods of transport. He must have some sort of special contact in Mistfall. Perhaps we can actually get Silver Secret to figure out where our beloved Thistledown and his new bride, Twilight Sprinkle Star Sky Pelt, bless the child who gave her that name. Maybe he could figure out where they run off to. But I'm sure they'll come back in time. And then Rosestone will be ready to race again. It's just very odd for her to have her companion not in the saddlebag. So I could understand how she's a little unsure at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead. Ah! I went to the wrong spot. I didn't need to go to Avalon. Okay, I will meet you guys back with the boss. Ah, and that's right. Mr. Anderson, we actually happen to have some evidence of a poacher. You say that Sophie was absolutely sure that this camera belongs to a man with a fishing rod? It must be the poacher's camera. Let's develop the film. To develop this film, we should ask James in Fort Pinta to help us. He's very good at photography and developing and stuff. It usually takes a while for film to develop, so I think you should ride over there. Right away. Here, take this camera with you. Oh, okay. All right, so it looks like a detour to James. Also, I will say, hello. Busy recording right now, but nice to meet you. There we go. You can't say the word recording anymore. Probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Alright, forgive me, random citizen. I must carry on to Fort Pinta. There we go. Let's go see James. This is, like, since we're right next to... Definitely right next to the horse trailer. This is something where Silver Secret would just, like, stomp a hoof and kind of look up in the air and say, of course, we should go. We must move swiftly, after all. He is a very logical horse, this one. Alright, so James, I have a feeling this is going to take you a while to develop this. Hey there, Saga. Neat camera. So you need my help developing the film? Of course I'll help you. You've helped me out so many times. Yay! Thanks, I'll handle that. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, that didn't take long. So James is going to develop the film so that hopefully we can figure out... wow, it must be an old camera. To need actual film to be developed instead of be a digital camera makes my head spin a little bit. There's definitely pros and cons to both types. You're speaking to a woman whose mother used to run a scrapbook store, after all, and remains quite the photo enthusiast, or she did, while her eyesight was still good enough. She was quite the photo enthusiast for many years. Mr. Anderson, we shall return. Hello, Elsa Dream Knight. I have quite the mystery that I must solve, friend. So I'm gonna wiggle over here, and we're gonna see if we can take down GED and .co. Dun 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 dun. I will meet you all. If only we had a way to billy goat up that mountain faster. I will meet you all y'all back up the mountain. Here we are. Alright, so how are we going to get rid of you, buddy? What are you doing here? Did you get fired? If I could, I would fire you. But I can't, because I was just fired myself. Everyone here has been fired. I don't get it. The drilling was a great success. The toxic waste? Bah, I don't care about that. If I can get rid of it? Ha! If I had 1,000,000 Jorvik shillings, maybe. Do you have that kind of money? No? Then you can forget it. I am just here to collect my things and get out of here with all the machines and gear. Maybe I can get a job with GED. I need to speak with Avalon about the waste. Maybe he will have an idea? Oh boy. Alright, well, thankfully, Silver Secret knows how to very rapidly billy goat down the mountain. Oh, fetch quest, how I missed thee. Thankfully, I've noticed that the more recent quest in Star Stable and many other MMORPGs, don't worry, Silver Secret, that just is code for, oh, no, not the lake. There we go. That's code for something you don't need to worry about, Silver Secret. But I've noticed there's a trend away from those kinds of fetch quests and to more character developed based quest in Star Stable. In the newest quest that I really appreciate. There still might be a little bit of searching and hunting around, but it's not nearly the like one thing on the top of a mountain, one thing at the bottom of a mountain. With what could very well be literally like 10 minutes trying to make up the difference between the two. So I really appreciate that that is a shift I have seen in gaming myself. But we shall stop breaking the fourth wall, that's right, Silver Secret, and shall return to the shutdown. The waste, that's what's poisoning the water saga. We have to find a way to dispose of it, but how? Aha! I have an idea, Saga. Oh? Oh, I'm so exciting. I'm so excited that we're able to get more reputation with the Keepers of Aideen this way too. I have an idea, Saga. We can't dispose of the waste ourselves, but with some cunning, we might be able to get Dark Core to take care of it themselves. Haha! We're going to mix a magical powder that makes a person who takes it follow every command. A hypnotic herb, you might call it. Let me explain. Well, that man did eat a horse meat sandwich, so I have no problem with this. And actually, that explains why I have little herbs. If you look very closely, you can actually see I have some adorable little herbs and some feathers tucked into my little forest witch outfit. So I am merely a student of Avalon, for sure. So, whoops. There we go. So I need you to get 3 things for me. Herb gathering! One of my favorite things to do. Okay, Valedale herb. There's some Valedale herb behind my house. It has strong magical properties and tastes good too. When I analyzed it earlier, I noticed that it had absorbed some of the green water and become extremely potent. A blessing in disguise, one might say. It's perfect for the hypnotic powder. Bring me 5 leaves of Valedale herb. Alright, on it. 3 stones. The ingredient with the real hypnotic force comes from a kind of stone. It looks pretty much like an ordinary rock, but looks specifically for stones that have a little bit of blue tinge to them down by the river. That's where I usually find them. Find 3 that we can grind down. Interesting. Mortar? To mix the powder, we need to grind up both the stones and the herbs. For that, I'll need my old mortar that is in the shed behind my house. Go and get it, and we are ready to start making the powder. I'm a student of Avalon's Apothecary? This is so exciting! This is like everything I love to do. Holy cow! Okay, Silver Secret, I'm gonna go ahead. I think that this mixing a whole bunch of potion ingredients together is also in its own way kind of like doing, there we go, the mortar and pestle. It looks just like the one that Chips and I have. I love grinding up my allspice in it, actually. There, let's get a little closer. And here, let's turn towards this. Maybe this. Don't mind me. And, not quite. Hang on, guys. This is important. I get to be part of Avalon's Apothecary right now. So I really want, I wish there was like a way. Yeah, I get to be part of Avalon's Apothecary. And this is important to me to memorialize the moment somehow. Alright, there we go. This will probably have to do, because little Saga, there. If only you were looking in a different direction, little Saga. Oh, that's alright. It gives her more expression than she had this way. Oh, she's so cute. You know what? Let's come up here. Gosh. Alright. That'll do. That'll do. See, what was I just telling you guys? My mom did run a scrapbook store. So I grew up surrounded by people who really valued being able to take pictures of memories. And it meant a lot to me because now, actually, I don't know if some of you guys know this. You guys are probably curious, Seri, why do you take so many pictures of Star Stable episodes? Well, I do actually have some little memory issues. Shocker, I know, with all the things I tend to forget. Where are the other herbs? Let's see. So taking all those pictures, I really appreciate your guys' patience because it really lets me make sure that I feel like I'm not going to forget all of the special memories that we are making together. My goodness, where are all the other herbs? Silver Secret, I should have stayed on your back. I take it back. I take it back. Oh, there's another. Oh, it's my tiny little human legs are no match for your amazingness. It's kind of amazing I'm not stumbling on Easter eggs while we're doing this. Silver Secret. Oh, Silver Secret. I take it back. Can I please ride on your back? But I also found the herb, Silver Secret. Oh, they're so far away. Silver Secret. Help. Oh, like I tumble out of the bushes. Can you imagine what that must look like for him? Like he's like, oh bosh, he's just off to go pick some flowers. Big whoop. I can graze for a second, kind of catch my breath, and then I just like tumble out of the bushes with leaves and twigs sticking out in every direction, just being like, Silver Secret, help! You can't keep your eye off me for a second, my friend. But yeah, so that's why I take so many pictures, so I really appreciate your guys' patience. It's because I want to be able to remember these special, fantastic memories that we make together. And I do have some real-life memory issues left over from a long time ago in my life. Well, not that long ago, about 10 years ago, when my head got hurt. So it means a lot. Not to make anything too sad, just I know sometimes people are like, Seri, why the pictures? Because after a few years, it's harder and harder for me to recall things. It is for most people, but me especially. So I look back at the pictures and I remember, they're like little triggers to be able to remember, oh yeah, that good time. Right, Silver Secret, the good time when we had a apothecary with Avalon. Good, these herbs are perfect. Oh, okay, when we have ground up these stones, we can mix the powder. Good, now we should be able to mix the hypnotic powder. And Avalon needs a little bit of time to do this work. So my friends, I am going to go ahead and relax into the barn with Silver Secret, and then we will come after a short cat nap and see if Avalon is ready to command Dark Horde to clean up their mess. So, thank you guys so much for joining us. If you could, do please leave a like for little Dandy and our wonderful Silver Secret. If you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, you guys know what to do. You can go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to. And, of course, most importantly, stay curious, find joy, try to do some kind things in the world, and have fun, guys. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.